This video is sponsored by Mangamart. Stay tuned till the end of the video to learn more. Okay guys, welcome back to another manga haul video, and today we are outside Barnes & Noble and we will not be shopping here. Yeah, like the title of this video says, I'm gonna go shopping anywhere but Barnes & Noble. I'm gonna pretend like a bunch of meteors hit every Barnes & Noble in the country. Of course, everyone got out safely and everything's all good, but there's no more Barnes & Noble. I guess I could just pretend like they all closed down, but I don't know, this is more fun. Also, no Amazon, and I'm gonna get to that later. So like I said, I'm gonna go anywhere but Barnes & Noble. This includes mom and pop bookstores, other big bookstores like Books A Million, and maybe even a comic book shop or retro game shop that sells manga on the side. I don't know. So that's the point of today's video, is to find out what we could find if there were no Barnes & Noble around. And stay tuned for later in this video because I have a manga box set waiting for me at home, and it's not from Amazon. Now, what box set might it be? You'll have to wait for that. Okay, so let's go to our first bookstore. I'll see you guys there. Vroom, vroom, vroom. All right guys, so after driving around for a bit, I'm starting to realize that without a Barnes & Noble, there's not many bookstore options, at least not where I live. But I did manage to find a comic book shop, so we're gonna check that out now. But before I walk in, I wanna talk about which series I'm looking for and what I'm trying to collect. So in my last video, I picked up volume 1 and 2 of Homunculus, and I wanna get the next volume because that series is incredible. I read a little bit online that it gets pretty weird and disturbing, but you know, I'm here for it. I kinda wanna find out what happens. It's definitely interesting. I do wanna pick up more single volumes of Sakamoto Days and Gachiakuta, because those series are also so good. I also saw that the new Vagabond Deluxe Edition came out, so I'm really hoping to find that and see how that looks in person. So without wasting too much more time, guys, I'm gonna go right in and we'll see if we can find any manga at this comic book store. So no manga, but this place is really, really cool. So many unique comics that I've never seen before, and like holographic versions of them and box sets. So I'm trying to keep it down because I don't want to be too loud, but even glow in the dark comics, which is pretty cool. I've never been huge into comics, but there's a lot to choose from here. You know, if you think manga is overwhelming to get into, try getting into comics. Look at this one. Ranger Stranger. This is so interesting. Dude, you cannot say this art is not sick. Oh, the Ric Flair. Alright guys, that was definitely one of the most interesting comic book shops I've ever been to. Outside of maybe a handful of comics in there, I didn't recognize anything. That was definitely a strange comic book shop. I mean, she said that, I talked to the girl in there and she said that it's like a publisher shop, so they have interesting mangas that other stores may not get. One thing that I thought was really cool in there is that they had comic book box sets, which I never really thought about. Like manga has manga box sets, but comic books, yeah, they should have box sets. And I guess I never even really thought about it, but they do. Anyways, like I said, there was no manga in there, unfortunately. She said that they will be getting some soon, so that will turn into like a half manga store, which is really cool, but right now they don't, so we're on to find another store. And I think the next store we're gonna go to is Books A Million, so I'm definitely gonna find some manga there. I really do hope you guys are enjoying these manga haul videos. I definitely like making them, and I want you guys to feel like you're kind of in the car with me, coming with me, doing these because it's fun, and honestly I wish I kind of had more friends to do this with, I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys like these videos, definitely be sure to like and subscribe. It tells me that you guys like them and you want more. All right guys, we're here at the sorry, it's Books A Million. But yeah, we're here at the Books A Million, and we're of course obviously gonna find some manga here. I've been here before, so not this one actually, but I've been to another one. And yeah, so I'm hoping to find the volumes that I said earlier, Vagabond, Gachiakuta, Sakamoto Days, and then just to see what else they got. I haven't been manga shopping since the last video, so I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm getting really excited to get home and check out that box set that I got, so I just, you know, trying to hang in there, that's all. All right, let's go in there. now back in from Books A Million, and I managed to get a couple of volumes here. I just got 2 of them. We got Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, which is pretty sweet. I haven't even finished my collection of the first, you know, the original volumes, but I saw this, I had to pick it up. I love this cover, so it's just sick. Next, we got volume 2 of Kagurabachi. If you have not read this yet, I'm telling you, it's not just a meme. It's really, really good. So I was happy to pick this up. I've pretty much already read through volume 2 online, but happy to add it to my collection. So that's pretty sweet. I did see some Dandadan and Sakamoto Day volumes, but the problem is I saw them after I'd already checked out, and there's a long line afterwards, so I didn't want to spend the time getting back into line for 1 volume. I'm hoping to find some Sakamoto Days in the next store. So let's go ahead and start heading out to that. Again, I'm not trying to hype up the box set later too much, but I think you guys are gonna be happy for me. Vroom. Okay, I'm gonna stop. All right, guys, so we are here at our next bookstore, and it is a small mom and pop store, so I'm probably not gonna be talking in it too much. I'm a little nervous now because it actually does look a little small, so I don't think there's gonna be any manga here, but hey, we gotta find out. There's no Barnes & Noble. They've all been hit by meteors, so we gotta figure this out. All right, so let's hope there's some Sakamoto Days in there, and I'll bring you guys in there with my iPhone. All right.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
All right, guys, well, that place had the smallest manga section I've ever seen. But for a little mom and pop store that's run by one old lady in there, it's kind of funny that I found a JJK copy in there and Dr. Stone. So look, I gotta give props to her. She has good taste. But yeah, other than that, there was really nothing in there. So are you absolutely screwed if there's no Barnes & Noble around? Well, kinda. Other than Books A Million, mom and pop stores, and comic book shops, you're really limited. But there are a couple more options for you, and we're actually gonna go check them out really quick. And that is Target. So yeah, we're gonna see if Target has any manga. Wow, I really thought Target had more manga than that. And then they put these stickers on them. Damn, that's diabolical. I mean, at least you got 3 good ones, but that's it. Okay, so Target is rivaling mom and pop bookstores with how little manga they have. I was at least gonna try to make a point that like you could go to Target or Walmart to pick up at least something. You know, they'd have a small section there, but no, 6 volumes? Damn, Target. That's pathetic. Okay, so we're gonna head home, guys. We're kind of running out of time, but another place that you could check out is Five Below. Now, I know they have they're like Five Below special manga volumes. They say Five Below on the corner, but hey, you know, I've seen Attack on Titan there. I've seen Fairy Tail and all that, and if you're just buying some single volumes that you're trying to read, I don't think that's a problem at all. Anyways, I've been waiting to get home and see this manga box set that's been waiting for me, so I'll see you there. All right, guys, we are back from manga shopping, and I got the manga box set right here in its box, but first, I want to go over who sent me it. So you may have seen in the beginning of this video that this video is sponsored by Mangamart. Mangamart is a company that sent me this box set. Now, what is Mangamart? Mangamart is a family owned and operated manga store. They're huge manga fans, and their goal is to make manga more accessible by making the prices as affordable as ever. Now, how do they do that, and how do they compete with Amazon or even Barnes & Noble? Well, when you go on Mangamart, every day there's a different sale going on. Manga can be up to 20% off its retail price. And if you decide to pre-order a volume, it's 25% off. And box sets start at 30% off. And if your order is over $100, you get free shipping. Guys, when you're shopping at Amazon or even Barnes & Noble, your little manga volume is just one of billions of orders that they're taking care of. So psst, they don't really care about your order. But Mangamart is a small business and they care about every single customer. And I'm gonna show you that through this box set. You see, when you buy a box set off of Mangamart, they pick the best quality box sets to give to you. So let me stop wasting time and let me show you what's in here. Okay, so as you can see, the box set is double boxed and layered, so it's not going to get damaged at all during shipping. And for the final reveal of what box set this is, drum roll please, I got the first One Piece box set. Yeah, so I've been watching One Piece for a while now, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm tired of all the filler. You guys have all seen that One Piece meme where it takes forever for things to happen in the episode. Yeah, instead of watching One Piece, I think I'm just gonna collect the manga and read it. This box set includes the first 23 volumes of the manga and covers the East Blue and Baroque Works sagas. We all know that One Piece is an absolutely massive series, and this is just one of 4 box sets plus over 20 more volumes just to collect the full series. And I gotta say, One Piece volume covers are some of my favorite manga covers of all time. I cannot wait to dive into the manga for One Piece and see how it differs from what I've watched so far in the anime. And who knows, maybe I'll make a video out of it. So here's the deal, guys. If you want to pick up your own manga or manga box set from Mangamart, use the codes down below. The first one, JPG Box, will give you an additional 10% off your first order of a box set. That means you're going to get up to 45% off each box set. Now, you can only use the code once, but if you have multiple box sets in your order, each one will be qualified for the promo. The other code, pre-JPG, will give you an additional 5% off any pre-volume. So you're going to save a total 30% on any pre-order. These are a great deal, guys, especially if you're a manga fan, so go check them out. All right, guys, so to wrap everything up, we got the One Piece first box set, which consists of East Blue and Baroque works. So the first, 21 volumes, which is pretty cool. We also got volume 1 of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, which is pretty sweet. And we also got Kagurabachi volume 2. So I think today's manga haul was pretty successful thanks to this box set. My manga collection has grown quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to do a video for you guys on just every series that I have and what I'm collecting. So if you guys want to see that, comment down below and let me know. Either way, thank you so much for coming with me today, guys. It was a lot of fun, and I hope to see you in the next video. And don't forget, guys, like and subscribe. For a small channel like mine, it really helps a lot.